Wood, fire, earth, metal, and water are not simply 5 kinds of matter. In Wu Xing, they describe 5 patterns of change, or 5 forms of energy in motion. The familiar English name is 5 elements, but the word element suggests a fixed building block, a substance that stays what it is. Xing can suggest movement, action, or a changing state. That is why 5 phases is often a clearer translation. A useful way to begin is to treat these names more like verbs than objects. Each one points to a recognizable type of movement and a tendency that can appear in nature, time, or human activity. Wood represents growth and extension. Fire represents rising heat and activity. Earth represents support and transformation. Metal represents structure and contraction. Water represents storage, flow, and downward movement. The same system can also organize the seasons. Wood is linked with spring, fire with summer, metal with autumn, and water with winter. Earth marks the transitions between seasons. Imagine a living cycle. Growth pushes outward like wood. Activity reaches a peak like fire. What has developed is gathered and transformed through earth. Energy contracts like metal. Then it rests and stores like water before growth begins again. Because the phases describe patterns, they became a way to connect seasons, directions, colors, climates, and many other categories. The system was designed to map relationships and recurring change, not to describe chemistry. This does not mean that everything is literally made from 5 materials. Instead, we can ask which tendency is growing, peaking, stabilizing, contracting, or storing, and how that tendency may change next. So when you hear 5 elements, remember 5 phases, 5 patterns of change, or 5 forms of energy in motion. The question is not only, what is it, but also, what is it doing, and where is it in a cycle of change? Next, we will see how the 5 phases support and restrain one another through the generating and controlling cycles. Subscribe to see what comes next.